Downtown there's a flyer at the shopping mall. A picture of a daughter hangs in view. Somehow she went missing about a year ago. Maybe someone somewhere has good news. And Lord, I was reminded of a picture of your saving love. No one's ever lost when they're with you. There's no missing people up in heaven. There's no leaving loved ones like before. Everyone is finally home forever. Death can't separate us anymore. I won't be missing you. You won't be missing me. 'Cause there's no missing people up in heaven. Maybe you've been grieving for a loved one, and if you could be granted just one wish, you would ask for one more day to hold them and cross that lonely feeling off your list. But thank God you know where they are. Your mind drifts back beyond those stars to the place where they will not be missed. There's no missing people up in heaven. There's no leaving loved ones like before. Everyone is finally home forever. Oh, and death can't separate us anymore. I won't be missing you. You won't be missing me. 'Cause there's no missing people.
Mommy, you won't be missing me anymore.
I won't be missing you, and you won't be missing me in heaven.
Honey, in heaven, you won't miss me ever again.
Dad, I won't be missing you.
There's no missing people up in heaven. There's no leaving loved ones like before. Everyone is finally home forever. Oh, and death can't separate us anymore. I won't be missing you. You won't be missing me. 'Cause there's no missing people up in heaven. There's no missing people up in Someday on wings of love I'll fly. What peace to know that I will go see Jesus when I die. Don't weep for me, for I am going face in my mirror. Oh yeah. I sing this simple song and I can smile instead of frown. Someday on wings of love I'll fly. What peace to know that I will go see Jesus when I die. Don't weep for me, for I am going home to stay some happy day on wings of love. I'll fly away. My faith will fight the good fight till the fretting is over. Oh yeah. My Savior will settle my soul by soothing stream. A soothing stream. Till death and dying are done down here in the valley, I will lift my voice in praise, and with great joy I'll sing. Someday on wings of love I'll fly. What peace to know that I will go see Jesus when I die. Don't weep for me, for I am going home to stay some happy day on wings of love. Someday on wings of love I'll fly. What peace to know that I will go see Jesus when I die. Don't weep for me, for I am going home to stay some happy day on wings of love. I'll fly away. Some happy day on wings of love. Oh, I know my soul will fly. Some happy day on wings of love. Oh, I know my soul will fly. I'll fly away. Jesus knew the time was near when he would have to die. He told the ones he loved so they would know the reason why. And then he prophesied about his kingdom that would come, and some of them would live to see the glory of God's Son. They went to pray on the mountain, there on the mountain, and they saw an unbelievable sight. They wanted to stay on the mountain, make some tents and spend the day and stay the night. The countenance of Jesus changed and he was glorified. The king was there with Moses and Elijah by his side. They went to pray on the mountain, but they caught a glimpse of glory passing by. Perhaps you've closed your eyes and prayed and never dreamed you'd see the glory all around you as you knelt there on your knees. But just like those disciples, you'll see great and glorious things. You'll know just how they felt to be in the presence of the King. Presence of the King. They went to pray on the mountain. There on the mountain. They saw an unbelievable sight. They wanted to stay. Make some tents and spend the day and stay the night. The countenance of Jesus changed and he was glorified. The king was there with Moses and Elijah by his side. They went to pray on the mountain, but they caught a glimpse of glory passing by. The countenance of Jesus changed, he was glorified. The king was there with Moses and Elijah by his side. They went to pray, but they caught a glimpse of glory passing mountain where the guilty were slain. Our Lord bore the cross there, it tortured and bruised him. He changed Calvary's ground to a mountain of grace. Down from the mountain, my Savior was carried, borne by his loved ones to death's resting place. There in a tomb where he soon would be buried, not far from Calvary, the mountain of grace. I should have walked down that road in Jerusalem. My sin demanded the debt must be paid. But Jesus, he was willing to die for my pardon, and mercy was found on the mountain of grace. Down from the mountain, my Savior was carried, borne by his loved ones to death's resting place. There in a tomb where he soon would be buried, not far from Calvary, the mountain of grace. That tomb is now empty, and down through the ages, we still find redemption at the mountain of I remember the time when I knelt at the altar, saving grace came flooding my soul. I knew then that the Lord was with me, claiming my life and taking control. Every day I'm looking toward heaven, for the last setting of the sun. My soul is prepared and I'm ready to go when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'll be leaving this world a shout. When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'll rise from the ground. There will be no more doubting. He promised he would come again someday. Then and there I'll be on my way. My race will be run, my song will be sung when it's all said and done. Signs of the times are pointing daily for God's children to be called home. Make your preparation, get your house in order. Eternal victory you will have won. day we all will gather just beyond Jordan's mystic foam. So know for sure you will be called out when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'll be leaving this world a shout. When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'll rise from the ground. There will be no more doubting. He promised he would come again someday. Then and there I'll be on my way. My race will be run, my song will be sung when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'll be leaving this world a shout. When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'll rise from the ground. There will be no more doubting. He promised he would come again someday. Then and there I'll be on my way. My race will be run, my song will be sung when it's all said and done. He promised he would come again someday. Then and there I'll be on my way. My race will be run, my song will be sung when it's all said and done. Now let us cheer the weary traveler. Let us cheer the weary traveler. Let us cheer the weary traveler along the heavenly road. Cheer the weary traveler. Let us cheer the weary traveler. Let us cheer the weary traveler along the heavenly road.
Well, I'm
bound for higher ground. I'm seeking a starry crown. Well, I can't remain on this earthly plane, for I'm bound for higher ground.
Whoa, now tell me, pilgrim, come on, tell me where you're bound. Really tell me if you're traveling for some enchanted ground. What?
Cheer the weary traveler. Let us cheer the weary traveler. Let us cheer the weary traveler along the heavenly road.
Well, I'm
bound for higher ground.
I'm seeking
a starry crown. Well, I can't remain on this earthly plane, for I'm bound for higher ground.
Well, I met my mama this morning, climbing up the hill so slow, just trying to get to heaven in due time before heaven doors close. Yeah, trying to get to heaven in due time before the heaven doors close.
Why don't you
Shake me, Lord, wake me, Lord, don't let me sleep too late. Well, get up judgment morning and let me swing on the golden gate.
Well, I'm
bound for higher ground.
I'm seeking
a starry crown. Well, I can't remain on this earthly plane, for I'm bound for higher ground.
Well, I'm
bound for higher ground.
I'm seeking
a starry crown. Well, I can't remain on this earthly plane, for I'm bound for higher ground.
Why don't you
Shake me, Lord, wake me, Lord, don't let me sleep too late. Well, get up judgment morning and let me swing on the golden gate.
Well, I'm
bound for higher ground.
I'm seeking
a starry crown. Well, I can't remain on this earthly plane, for I'm bound for higher ground.
Well,
I'm bound for higher ground. I'm seeking a starry crown. Well, I can't remain on this earthly plane, for I'm bound for higher ground.
When Adam saw his wife sin in the garden, in the distance, God saw a cross. When Cain killed his brother, God was watching, and God saw a cross.
being slain for one and all. God saw his blood being shed for our redemption, for every fault. God saw a cross.
When I was born, the world just saw a sinner. Oh, but thanks to Jesus, God saw a cross. And when I first rejected his great offer, I'm so thankful God still saw a cross. And with each wicked choice, I walked in darkness. My God saw a cross. So blinded by my sin, my soul was helpless. With eyes of mercy, God still saw a cross. God saw a cross
Being raised on the horizon, God saw his son being slain for one and all. God saw his blood being shed for my redemption, for every fault. God saw a cross.
And when I finally gave my heart to Jesus, from that moment of time until forever, when God sees me, He only sees the cross. God sees the
Cross that was raised on the horizon. God sees his son who was slain for one and all. God sees his blood that was shed for my redemption, for every fault. God sees a cross. God sees a cross.
Jesus was walking through the town of Jericho, traveling to Jerusalem one day. Blind Bartimaeus sat begging by the road, and this is what the people heard him say: Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. And the Lord called the beggar to his side. Bartimaeus came to Jesus, he followed him in faith. He blessed him and he opened up his eyes.
Jesus goes from the manger to the cross and back again to Jerusalem on Coronation Day.
But I'm so
Glad that the King reaches out to sinful man
and picks up a beggar on the way.
He picks up a beggar on the way.
Like Bartimaeus, I was destitute and blind, trapped in the darkness of my sin. I never knew the riches of this king could be mine. I rejected Jesus time and time again.
One day he touched me and I called his name in prayer.
I knew he paid a debt I could not pay. When Jesus passed by, he extends his love and care and picks up this beggar on the way. Jesus goes from a manger to the cross and back again to Jerusalem on Coronation Day. But I'm so glad that the King reaches out to sinful man and picks up a beggar on the way. He picks up a beggar on the way. Jesus goes from a manger to the cross and back again to Jerusalem on Coronation Day. But I'm so glad that the King reaches out to sinful man and picks up a beggar on the way. He picks up a beggar on the way, the way, on the way, on the way, on the way, the way, on the way, on the way. I'm glad he picks up a beggar on the way.
May not have the answers to the questions in your life, and you and I may never know all the reasons why you feel you've been forsaken. If someone only knew, if someone only understood just what you're going through. God knows, and God cares. He holds the answers to all your prayers. God knows, and God cares. He gave his only son to die on the cross so you and I would know that God knows. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. It seemed so much to give, he would give it all for one. So no matter where you're going, he's walked that road for you. So you would know that someone knows just what you're going through. God knows, and God cares. He holds the answers to all your prayers. God knows, and God cares. He gave his only son to die on the cross so you and I would know. God knows, and God cares. He holds the answers to all your prayers. God knows, and God cares. He gave his only son to die on the cross so you and I would know. He gave his only son to die on the cross so you and I would know that God knows.
Jesus loved me. He gave it all on Calvary, left all the splendor of glory, dying that I might live. Who do you know that would love someone so, that he freely laid down his life? There's not but one, it's Jesus, God's Son. He is the only one. He sees the tears that you're crying. He cares when your heart is breaking, but your cares and your troubles will all pass away the moment you call out his name. Who do you know that would love someone so, that he freely laid down his life? There's not but one, it's Jesus, God's Son. He is the only one. He is the only one.
What peace to know that I'll go see Jesus when I die. Don't weep for me, don't weep for me, for I am going home to stay. Some happy day on wings of love, I'll fly away. Some happy day on wings of love. Oh, I know my soul will fly. Some happy day on wings of love. Oh, I know my soul will fly.